Merry Christmas, Instagram and YouTube. It's your boy Salty Redcorn, and I'm back with another ill-prepared knife review video. And today I want to talk about the Giant Mouse Ace Grand. All right, this knife was sent by Timbo437 and a group of knives for me to check out, and I'm super excited about this. I owned the Giant Mouse Ace Biblio at one point in time, and I loved it. Not sure exactly why I traded it away. I think that the ergos were they were on point, but it was just a little too small for my hand, right? I always wanted to try the Ace Grand, and it's everything that I kind of thought it was going to be, all right? So let's talk about it a little bit. It's got like a harpoonish kind of drop pointy blade here. And if you know Giant Mouse, they always do these beautiful crowned spines, and that the way the spine transitions into this swedge, it's really kind of hard to describe in person, but it's just so good. I like the placement of the jimping up here. It's right where it needs to be. It seems a little bit high, but it's right where it needs to be. The blade geometry is very good, right? It's very thin. It's very slicey. It's just thick enough where it needs to be. I consider this a perfect blade grind, a perfect blade shape. The handle, it's full slab micarta. It has nested liners, right? We have a full backspacer here with a lanyard hole. Ergonomically, it's pretty dang good, all right? It's not 100% perfect, but it's pretty good. The way that the swell back here kind of kicks down, that accommodates the fourth finger, and you can move your hand around in a couple different positions, right? As far as choke up, it has a small, what I'd consider like a sharpening choil. It's definitely not a finger choil, but it's a place that you can get your finger. If you do need to bear down, it's going to be safe enough for you to use. It's not essentially the best iteration of a choil, but it works fine, all right? Bead blasted hardware, beautiful wire clip. If you guys know, I love the wire clips, right? This one is done just right. I love it. And we have a liner lock knife, all right? And the lockup is about 25% with plenty of room to go. This is something I also love here. They also crown and smooth this portion of the blade as well, okay? So that's really good. Let's talk about the action. Very good, very easy to deploy with the Spidey flick. Very easy to pinch open as well and slow roll. Very good action, all right? I'm going to give that an A+ as far as action goes. We are running on washers, and it's very smooth. You guys know me. I like my washer action. This is no exception. It's very nice, all right? And aesthetically, the knife is extremely pleasing, for me at least. I think the knife is extremely aesthetically pleasing. I love the overall shape. It's aggressive without being, you know, over the top aggressive, and it just looks really good. I love the blade shape. I like the way that the handle flows with the blade. It's just beautiful for me. I love that. I think it's great. Let's get a close-up of the micarta. The fit and finish on this stuff is really good. The micarta is done really well, all right? And the fit and finish on the entire knife is just gorgeous. Everything from the crown spine to this underside here. The edges of the micarta are nice and smooth. Everything flows. This is a really good knife. I would love to be able to pick one of these up in the future sometime. It's not on my top of the list, but it's very good. The way that the hole here is, the edges of the hole are a little rough, right? But that aids for traction when you get it open, so I really would never complain about something like that to begin with, but I'm just going to point it out for you guys in case that's an issue for you. I love the way that the chamfering is done here at the top. It's not just a flat slab, it's chamfered, so it looks like something, right? It makes it look like something. It's gorgeous, all right? Very nice piece. I think that these can be pretty hard to get. They do limited runs of them. I know they made it in an olive drab. There's a few different colors out here. I would prefer probably this natural micarta. I didn't bring my Shaman out here, but this reminds me a lot of the Crew Carta Shaman in size and feeling. Okay, so very similar knives, very similar in size, very similar in styling, all right? So this is the Giant Mouse Ace Grand. Snag one if you can. I highly recommend you try this knife, especially if you've tried other knives in the Giant Mouse lineup and you haven't tried this. This one is really good. And I'm going to say some stuff real quick that I'm not 100% sure about. I believe that the Ace Biblio, the OEM, is either Lion Steel or MKM. And the fit and finish on that knife is great. I think that Riot does this one. All right, you guys can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. It feels kind of Riot-y. I think that Riot does this one, right? But overall, Giant Mouse designs are really, really classy and cool stuff. I'd love to get my hands on one of their little fixed blades in the future as well. But yeah, Giant Mouse Ace Grand. Oh, LMAX Steel. All right, that's important because I have some other stuff going on today I want to show you guys soon. This is LMAX Steel. And if you guys don't know about LMAX, it's a great, super great premium. I'd call it a premium middle of the road. All right, you're getting a lot of good benefits from it. It's stainless. It keeps an edge pretty good. It's pretty tough. It's a good all-around premium steel. All right. So yeah, Giant Mouse Ace Grand. All right. I want to thank Timbo again for sending these knives in to me. Let's go over what I'm carrying today. So today I'm wearing the Islander Full Lume Samurai. I love this watch. I absolutely love this watch. I love the black hands against the loomed face. I love everything about this watch. It feels great. It looks great. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right. You've seen this, the axial pinch bar. All right. I have been literally using and wearing this thing. Look at it. It's wearing perfectly. Love it. This is the new addition to the Olight family, right? This is number 2 in my Olight collection. You guys have seen my green i3T EOS. This is my new pink camo one. This is a breast cancer awareness. Picked this up when they did the sale for Halloween. This was on sale, and they made a very limited number of these, and I'm really proud to be able to support breast cancer awareness and to carry this color. I love this color scheme. So you guys are going to be seeing a lot more of this. And my wife got me a Bark River Adventurer LMAX in this beautiful acrylic purple scale material. She knows me so well. She knows what I like. This is my newest addition to my fixed blade Bark River collection. I love this knife. I love the color. I love everything about it. The ergos, I love it. I'm going to do a review on it, but I'm carrying this today for my fixed blade. And for my folder today, this was a gift from Improper EDC a while back. This is a DLT Trading M390 Pair 3 that I swapped some black scales and skinny modded them. This is a great EDC knife. Lynch clip. I love this thing. All right. What else do I have? My usual wallet. This is the Beast Belts and Knives Minimalist wallet. Please go check him out on Instagram. Tell him Salty Red Corn sent you. These are 25 bucks. It's a steal for a minimalist wallet. It's gorgeous. He uses great materials. And this is a little interesting. So I want to show you guys this today. This is what I'm carrying. I'm out on the ranch today, so I don't really have anything in my belt. But this is the MCK Micro Roni. All right. I have a Glock 45 in here in 9mm. This is one of my favorite Glocks. I carried this every day before I got my Taurus. And the MCK is a great ranch gun, truck gun, whatever you want to call it. You can carry this. I have a concealed carry permit. I can carry this in a backpack if I want. But for today, I'm just going to kind of keep this around in the truck. I am attempting to do some possibly small game hunting on the fly. And we're going to see how this thing works out. I have carried this before. I've done a couple target shooting things with it, and I think it's cool. I like it. I have flip up sights on it. I have a red dot. I have peep sights on it as well. It's kind of tacticaled out, right? Extra magazine here up in the front, and a 30-round stick here in the main hole there. So this is a really cool piece. Pistol brace, sling, single point sling. This is a really cool addition. These things came out, the chassis came out recently last year. They were much higher priced beforehand. They're around $500. I couldn't justify buying one for that price, but they dropped down to about $180 to $200. And I thought now's the time to go ahead and buy one and give it a shot. I don't think it's novelty. I think it's a great piece, especially since I've dedicated my Glock 45 to sit in here and live here all the time. But I do have the option to pull it out. It pulls out in seconds, then back to a pistol. So this is what I'm going to be carrying with me today, all right? So call that what you want. But knock around shades, and I have the Mammoth Headgear Mountain Trucker hat in black, all right? And Smoky Mountain Knife Works Full Tang Clan shirt. All right, these are hot. Go check them out. Smoky Mountain Knife Works has cool shirts. I didn't really realize, and I started buying some of them, so I like them. Merry Christmas. If you like this kind of video, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and tell your boy Salty Redcorn what you want to see. And I'm going to do my best to make that happen for you guys. I love all of you guys. Thank you for watching. Please have a happy Christmas and spend it with your family. Peace.